Oh, hello. Krazy Dom here with a review of Fargo, North Dakota. The adventure continues. My journey to all 50 states. So Fargo was next on my list, and I will admit, I had a good time. I had a good time. If I were to compare it to give you a good idea, while a place like Cheyenne, Wyoming was more of a mountain, somewhat cowboy type of vibe, you go there and do things. Fargo, North Dakota was really a cowboy outdoors type of vibe. They have this place called Shields. Basically, it's spelled SCH like school, and EELS like eels, Shields. And basically, it's the Dick's Sporting Goods of that area of the world. But I will say this, unlike Dick's that focuses a lot on baseball, lacrosse, soccer, Shields has that, but it really focuses a lot on outdoors. I even saw like kayaks there. Now, there's really not much white water rafting in North Dakota, but they do sell those there. Lots of hunting gear, lots of fishing gear. So Shields was pretty lit, I must say. And Fargo was very, very cowboy the way their city is designed. Look at my photos on Instagram. Okay. Outside of certain artwork uniqueness that they put into the town, you can tell by the way the downtown's designed. It's very cowboy, and I wish I could have taken video and pictures of the blackjack tables that were in bars, the poker tables in bars, roulette tables in bars. You're not allowed to take pictures of that really because that's just how it is when it comes to gambling. People are very offended. You can't do that. But I will say, if you ever played the video game Red Dead Redemption, it was basically the Old West. Like, the only thing the bars were missing, those wooden doors, so I'll just hold on to the wheel, that swing like this. See how my hands are? Those kind of doors, those wooden doors from the Midwest, you'll know what I mean by that. That's basically the only thing missing to really give it that cowboy feel, because that's how every coffee shop, every place that sells clothes, every restaurant, every bar, I must say it was just very cowboyish. Now, I will say, my friend Matthew finally visited me one of these days. Finally, he did. He showed up finally, and I must say, even he was shocked. I'll give you an example of where I'm going with this. So, I'm sure all of you knows what an Applebee's is or a Cheesecake Factory. A lot of you probably know what that is. And that's like all over the country. Those are like higher end, high level corporations because of how many they are and how much those places spread out everywhere. Well, imagine something more low to mid level. So not exactly a mom and pop shop, but I will say this, higher than that enough where they have a few branches here and there, but they're mostly centralized where they are. And I must say, again, even there has like that cowboy-ish type of vibe to it. And I must say, they also love their indoor concerts. Like, every bar has a live band playing. Every bar has some kind of... Well, I was at a metal concert, and I must say, at a small area that was upstairs of Dempsey's, oh man, Earth Rose rocked. You're my new favorite band. I never thought I'd be into the type of music. But the fact that I was involved in mosh pits on a Thursday night, they really, really love their music, their heavy metal there. They really do. All those shows rock in Fargo. Even if you're not into that type of music, go to a show. The crowd is just, it's like almost electrifying. And speaking of electrifying, they really also love their college ball, North Dakota Bisons. And Bisons is a good name for the team because, well, that is pretty much the main animal that's up there in North Dakota, bison. So Basically, it's a very nice but yet small city. It was small. Let me put it this way: it was smaller than Cheyenne, Wyoming, in terms of overall size. And it really. I mean, let me put it to you like this: like they had a zoo. Like nearly every city has a zoo, but this zoo was only 33 acres. Now, that might sound big for all of you who pretty much don't know what land is too much. Oh, 33 acres. Oh. Well, consider this. I was in the zoo in Birmingham, Alabama. All right? That was about 140 acres. And I thought that size for a zoo was just about perfect enough to have everything you could want in a zoo. So that just shows you how small Fargo is. It's not really that big of a city. With any review, guys, I gotta go with the down points. Fargo is very small. You could see and experience the feel of it in like 2 days tops. And kind of like Columbus, Ohio, it's very much into their college life so much that it felt a little bit too collegey, like there's really not too many focus on adult vibe places. I mean, there are, but you can tell the downtown area is focused more on the college life. And I'm in my mid-30s, so I can't really get down with that too much. I mean, I love living young once in a while, but it can't be all the time. You young kids listening to this, when you get to my age, you'll know what I mean. But overall, if you take away how damn small Fargo is, and even though it really built itself up, it's still a small, small city. I mean, you look around. I mean, you go to the edge of Fargo, it's nothing but cornfields. Like, really, it's just farming right on the border. So that goes to show you how small it is. But I must say, from listening to heavy metal from Earth Groans, other live bands, nearly every bar, good barbecue food, and a good atmosphere in the Fargo Dome. Going to Shields was really nice. I must say, hey, you know what? If you're willing to go on vacation on a budget, all right, and hopefully not blow all your money gambling, Fargo really is a very nice city to go to. Just be aware that it's not something that you want to spend a week in if you want to go on vacation, unless you really, really, really like small cities. Okay? That's how small Fargo was. So unless you really like that, 2.5 days tops, you'll get the feel and you'll see how small it is. And that's when the fun sort of dies down. But I must say, I mean, watch my blogging on TikTok, Krazy Dom, Krazy. Watch my pictures on Instagram, Krazy, Krazy Dom. And subscribe to this channel. I give reviews of every city I go to. I basically have a mission, like visit all 50 states. That's the life I want now. I want to visit all 50 states. So that's the blogging I do. Understanding people, understanding life is the name of the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. My next stop, hopefully, cross my fingers. Finally, my parents are coming. Their 40th anniversary. I want to take it from Memphis, Tennessee. Take care, guys. Hopefully that does happen.